Hello everybody and welcome to the final part of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This is the Death Egg Zone, the hardest zone in the game, and probably where my stupidity will shine most, as you can already see right there. In Sonic 2, we really didn't get a stage, we just got a boss rush, and the Death Egg really, just like the base Death Egg, really hasn't gotten a stage. It's always been used as like home of the Death Egg, or you know, just barely even appears. That obviously changing by the time Sonic 4 came around. But, you know, I don't know, just, well, that's just been, yeah, just to think about it, actually. Death Egg hasn't, oh, nice, went backwards, hasn't really been used since 3&Knuckles, now that I think about it. Because I guess the modern equivalent of the Death Egg was the egg carrier. But even then, I don't know. Either way, going backwards once again, it's just kind of weird. I don't know. Now you gotta actually wait in a Sonic game? What blasphemy is this? It's not like they're trying to teach us anything about patience or anything. Which they might, but there's better ways to go about it. Now as someone that gets impatient once you put the controller down. I don't think I showed Sonic's idle animations, actually. Oh, I'm pretty sure most of you already know about it. Either way, let's not get hit, please and thank you. I would prefer to get 50 rings and just blaze past Act 1 and 2. Oh, god dang it! Oh, 2 more. Thank you, Tails. And with that, thank you! As we come to the part that I wanted Hypersonic for, so we can just bypass this platforming area completely. But be careful, because there's a bottomless pit right there. Let's go ahead and quickly get out of Hypersonic and go for a life or 2 or so. You never know. Might work. Unless you screw it up. Pretty cool, so now make it even. Rep, which I failed to grab. There we go. Flame shield. I want the. God dang it! I was trying to go for the thunder shield, but you know what? Flame shield works too, I guess. By the way, I guess I should ask again. Wait, no, because that's actually my bad, because past that one episode, I didn't edit out the picture to the side at all. There is no picture in the upcoming Let's Play, though. So, I actually ended up finding a game I wanted to do, and right now, I've actually 100% completed it at the time I'm editing this video, so that's a joy. But imagine Sonic Unleashed without the Werehog, and it's just 2D. So basically a 2D Unleashed. Or it's like Rush, I guess. Either way, this part is annoying, but once you turn it all red, then you can actually go down and also, if you had the Thunder Shield here, grabbing all these rings wouldn't be so tedious. But either way, you can now go down and time this right. Jeez. Either way, Tails can apparently phase through walls, but you know, that's nothing new. Look at that! Look at that! Anyway, that is a pretty neat mechanic. But, you know, make things too linear, as some people may call it. Anyway, we should be coming up on the end of Act 1 right here, yes, on a solid 150 rings. I'm gonna real quick get rid of this and turn hypersonic because it's just a lot easier, and I can't do this on its own. Even though I did it once, but I don't really care to do it again because it's just really annoying with all the spike balls moving around. By the way, he'll pull a Winged Fortress from Sonic 2 and become a laser that you have to hit while trying to jump on spiky platforms. So, yeah, hypersonic or supersonic, it's worth your time getting. I don't know if I've had, I don't know if I've said it enough, but get supersonic and hypersonic. Either way. Oh yeah, I should do something about that image, shouldn't I? And that's how Tails dies. That's why he's not with us anymore. So then we're gonna continue our Sonic only playthrough. God dang it! I suppose he is useful for the final boss here, now isn't he? But either way, again, this is probably how I'm gonna stick with doing Let's Plays from now on out. Just having the image take up the whole. Okay, cool. Just have the gameplay take up the whole screen, which I don't know where I got the idea of an image, but you know, my brain got it from somewhere. I have to copy people because I'm not good enough to do it on my own. Either way, I don't know how gravity works, so just gonna go back up and jump over it. Oh, okay, cool. I don't really want that aqua shield. Now then, this was always the worst part for me in this game, and I want to conserve my rings for the end of the stage, so the final boss won't be so annoying and take up 40 minutes of my time trying to do. And I totally did that. I definitely did. Right? Right? We'll talk about it when we get there. Either way, I don't think I've actually showed off this special stage before, so this was the last special stage that I needed to show off, which was, you know, just jump up to the orbs and get to the top and grab what you want. Fairly simple, fairly easy, you know. Nice extra pinball game, I guess you could say. An endless pinball table. That's not really endless, but it's got some good length to it. That was close though. Oh, no! No! And we were probably close to the end too. Nothing really happens, it just fades to white, but I just want to feel accomplished with myself by getting to the end of it. This part I hate. You can crush yourself so easily and just get hit so easily there, so it's really annoying every time I play through. Either way, we have enough rings to become hypersonic, and hopefully we'll be able to have enough to blast on through to the end and to beat Eggman. You know, we don't even need those platforms, we can just jump up. Heck. Either way, let's go ahead and conserve our rings. Maybe even get a few more. You know, gambling always helps you. Like, rarely. Don't gamble, kids, is what I'm saying. I got disowned by my parents because I gambled at a young age. I don't want out of here quite yet. I just kind of want to go around and grab every ring in the triangles because, you know, pretty helpful. Oh, and we're going in reverse, but you know what? Sure, let's get out. That's gonna be the last checkpoint, if I believe hard enough that it's the last checkpoint, which it is. It is not. I lie to myself. We're really coming up on the end of this stage, though. Please, I swear this is the case. Wait, jump over, jump over. Yeah, I guess. Oh, no, no, you're wasting my rings, man. Oh, and you're gonna taunt me by making me go inside of rings, but not actually collectible rings. Thank you, man. Anyway, wasting time. There we go. Much faster. And the electric shield. There we go. So as long as we have some rings around, we can go ahead and collect them pretty easily. Yes. And so let's get out of hypersonic real quick. And let's go get some more rings. Okay. Oh, what you don't want to see is well, there. I guess there's Sonic and Knuckles right there. Yeah, that's a pretty cool coincidence. By the way, once again, just going around for the rings. I remember getting plenty for the final boss. Yeah, screw it, I'll just get out of here. Or do I though? I don't want to try and gamble my money away. I just want every ring in here, man. Come on. Yeah, fine. Either way, despite what I say again and again, this is the final checkpoint, and here's the boss. Now then, this boss can be somewhat annoying with his projectiles, but basically what you have to do is that he'll drop his things, and you'll have to bounce those robots right back into him. However, when they do, spikes will shoot out of the top of them, because reasons. What I like to do is just spin dash back and forth, you know, you hit one, and then wait, not for them to have the opportune time to get into you. Jeez, I'm getting a little bit scared here actually, so I'm going to turn hypersonic. Oh, come on. Really can be a bit nerve-wracking when you want to just keep hypersonic. So, you know, we're getting some good hits off on him. And thankfully, thanks to Sonic3&Knuckles, we can push our way to victory and head over to the Death Egg. Alright. This boss sucked for me. I died. I got to the point where I had to use save states to beat this boss because I didn't want to use any continues because I was a man who didn't use continues, but I'm breaking the immersion that I did it in all in one go. But I don't know why, but I died. And one of the worst parts is that I died due to probably an oversight by the developers, which is now then, you know, now then, right here, Eggman will try to flee once it's all said and done. You have to hit him on the go until he drops the Master Emeralds. This man is really desperate to the point where just watch. I'm still salty over this. It already took me so many tries. As you can see, I only have one life left, and look at that. The recoil bounced me right back in. So either way, let's get on to the actual fight I won, which is not this, if I'm sure. Okay, stupid me, it actually is this fight. So what you want to do, without supersonic or hypersonic around this area, both fingers will clamp and you can spin dash yourself into them. However, if they don't land like that, then don't spin dash until like the very end, or else you will die with 0 rings. Just slowly take out his fingers, spin dash between the fingers, and they'll get destroyed. Second phase. What he'll do is he'll shoot fire from his nostrils. You have to jump over that, bounce right into him, and have Tails hit him. Do not go back in for another swing. Wait until the glass is transparent and jump. Wash, rinse, repeat until your sanity is broken. The original recording length of this video was 40 minutes, so this was a pain. Sometimes you might not get the hit like there, but you know what? Just be careful, man. Don't even try to go hit for yourself, because Tails will probably hit it before you, and he'll make it so you'll just phase right through the robot and go straight down to the bottomless pit. Annoying, isn't it? Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat there. Strangers. Yeah. So it's all just about timing, but around here, yep. Phase 3. Even though the robot's defeated, Eggman will still try to make an escape for it with the Master Emerald. The floor will still fall behind you. You have to hit him along the way and make him drop it. Wait until he's fully on screen and then jump into him. He does have a few hits, and I'm doing it a bit risky here because I know about how many hits he takes, which is what, about like 6 or 8? Probably less. But either way, later in like there, that's when you want to start waiting. Stop slightly before the edge, the Master Emerald's yours. Or is it? Because if you have all 7 Chaos Emeralds or Super Emeralds, you'll be flying into one last stage. So what is this? Phase 4 technically? The Doomsday. So for Phase 4, what I would recommend is staying back. What I'm going to do right here is do a save state because I'm a bit scared, honestly. So stay back and collect rings. You'll slowly get to a point where you have to catch up with the Death Egg, but that'll be eventually. You can collect rings while back here and still move along. That's something you can't do for Phase 5. Avoid the missiles if possible. I was just being an idiot this day, apparently. But, you know, if you run out of rings, it's game over. And I've played this stage a good amount to know where all the rings are kind of placed and when you should zoom on. So one more patch of 3 rings. And then after that, zoom. Just repeatedly hit A, zoom in front of him. He'll shoot missiles, and you want to guide those into his cockpit. You can't hurt this guy with super or hypersonic. No matter how powerful they are, this robot cannot be damaged. Unless it's by a puny missile and not a godlike being. For some reason, I don't know. Can't make it too easy. It still doesn't make sense though, I don't know. Just slippery other than missiles? I don't know. Either way, after a few hits, he'll go down and Phase 5 will commence. You must have at least around 20 rings if you want to survive this part. Because your ring count still goes down when that cutscene plays. So you need at least 20 rings to survive. Either way, Phase 5, you want to dash right up into him and just hit him for all he's worth. Collect rings along the way. Easier said than done, trust me. Other than that, that's it. We're going to cut it a close call here, but we'll make it. I promise you, we'll make it. Either way, that was Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the last part of the classic collection that I needed to do. So with that, I'll have an extra video up with the illustrations and just a little bit extra about 3 and Knuckles on the way. Either way, this is my favorite classic game, and I'm sure there was a lot of reasons you could see. Oh, the music. Oh, the music. I love it, I love it, I love it. You know, it's funny how I really came, when I first got Classic Collection, I played 1 more than 3, and I think I played Sonic 2 the least out of them all. But Sonic 3 just seemed a bit iffy to me. I don't know. At the time, but then I realized more functions of the game, and then I just looked about it a whole different way, and slowly but surely it became my favorite. The amount of excitement I had the first time getting all the super emotes was pretty great, I'll admit. Guide or not, it was an experience that I'll carry with me. And you know what? If you haven't played the game yet, pick it up. It's on barely any collections, so... but it'll be worth your while. Trust me. Either way, here's the ending credits. Here's the rest of the ending credits theme, and not my horrible voice. Thank you all for watching, and we'll be back with a fan game, a very special fan game.